Okay, in this session, we will learn how to draw a complete elevation. In previous session, we already complete our plan with H's and complete A to Z details. Okay, so this is called our elevation plan. Here is our floor plan, and this is our elevation. Okay, so we will learn how to draw this by the help of projections. And here is the section, and we have the details, complete heights and dimension for easy understanding, and I will also explain during when we are going to start and draw our elevation. Okay, here we have the 3-meter floor, also the windows and the plinth, each and everything. The height is here. Let's start. Okay, first of all, we will go to turn off our layers because it will give us easy access to see our external walls and also the plinth and slab and other window projections. Okay, you can close. We will close all the layers, and also we need to turn on for the window and doors. And okay, no need to select this one. First we need to select this. Okay, and now you can see that our unnecessary layers is off. So why the layers is necessary? During the work, unnecessary work you can easily turn off. So you should use the same habit during the work. Okay, so now this is our plan and it's ready to draw the elevation. Okay, here we have the walls. Okay, and we can check it. So first of all, we need to go to the draw. Here, draw, this option, and in the draw we have two options. Okay, let me again zoom. Draw, we have this ray. By the help of ray we also can draw the projection, and by the help of construction line we also can draw our projections. Okay, so in this case we will use construction line. To draw the construction line we have 3-4 easy method. So if you need a vertical projection, you need to turn on the ortho mode for easy, so it will go very straight. Okay, and next first click, and where you want to draw, there's second click here straight on the 90 degrees same. So that's your projection will draw on your walls. Okay, and also we will go, and also we can just create it same as it is a horizontally projection. Okay, where you want you can draw it easily and you can play around this. Okay, so now we will delete this construction line and we will use the shortcut command for the construction line, which is called XL. XL is the shortcut command you can enter from your keyboard, and you can easily access to the construction line. Okay, click here and click here, so that you can draw your vertical projection very easily. Okay, and also we have another method which we will use during this plan. XL, you don't need 2 clicks, you can just enter here, like for example V for vertical. If you are going to draw a vertical projection, you need to enter after XL V. If you are going to create a horizontal projection, you need to enter H. So now we will take these external walls. We don't need to take internal walls. Take the external walls first of all. Okay, and also we need to change the colors. Later we will change the colors. We will just select also the plinth projections. Okay, so XL and enter H. Okay, for the H is horizontal, and easily you can draw the horizontal projection by the help of the shortcut key. Okay, so now we need to change the colors for these projections because it's white, so it should to be visible, more visible for easy understanding. Okay, let's select for example any color. You can select it from here, and I am going to select this color. Okay, And also we need to draw plane projections. Okay, XL, enter, and you can enter vertical for vertical projection and select these projections. Okay, this is, or first of all you need to select the color. Okay, XL, V, and enter. Okay, this projection and plane projection also we need this. And remember that in the plan we forget to design our plane projection around this outer window. Okay, so easily you can just draw a polyline. From the polyline you can take 0.10 meter offset, so that you can draw this remaining section plinth. Okay, plane projection, you can say PL, and you can just start it from here like this way, up to where your projection is not available. You can just draw, and also you can take offset 0.10, so that's your remaining projection. Plane projection will draw easily and successfully. Okay, so let me draw the projection here for the plinth. Okay, now we will go to also this the external wall here. Okay, so delete this polyline which we draw for the projection, we don't need. Okay, XL, V, and also okay, place here, also place here. Okay, this is our plinth projections. Okay, here and also here. Okay, you can see it here, it's easy. And also we need to draw here. Okay, for the plinth projections. Okay, the one is remaining, we will enter XL and just draw here this one. So now our vertical projection is completed, and we will draw our one horizontal projection to consider the ground level. Okay, you can go here and we will check it. This is our ground level. So from the ground level our plinth is usually we are using as per the ground condition, and even if you can use, if you have the existing roads or existing filling area, you can use it as per the site condition, but we will draw from the ground. Let's select first the ground, and from the ground we will take offset. Okay, so we will take offset 0.6. okay, here is 0.6, you can see in the section. So same as it is we will draw, and also we will draw the other details in the section session. Okay, 0.6 is the plinth height from the ground. Okay, ground, this is the ground, and GL is for ground level, and this is the plinth level 0.6, and other details and dimension is also be provided. Okay, so let me take offset. Okay, floor plan, you can see here, if you are going to measure this, it will give you the same dimension. And here we will draw also the parapet wall and 3 meter height from the plane to the slab, and here is the column. Okay, let's go to the floor plan and continue this. Okay, so now we will take offset for offset, and we will enter 0.6, enter and select. Okay, this is offset, and next we will take offset 3 meter. You can see here 3 meter, and the 0.12 is the slab thickness. So the total is 3.12. Okay, so we will take it this 0.12. Okay, so it's for the easy understanding. And now we will take 3 meter, enter 3 meter. Okay, and next we will enter here 0.12, the slab thickness. Okay, so that's, you can see that our slab height is here. Okay, floor, and here is our parapet. You can just take the parapet height is 0.9. Okay, even you can provide it's as per your requirement, but it is the 0.9. This is the slab height. Okay, let's select the correct. Okay, 0 here from here to here. This is the 3 meter, and the slab thickness is 0.12. so the same as it is we will draw. Okay, and here you can check this is 0.6. and okay, so the same heights we are going to draw and giving the projection. So later in the same projection we will draw different color of line, so it will visible easily. Offset for the parapet, or parapet height is 0.9. okay, from this line, from the top of slab, 0.9. and now you can see that most probably your projection is drawn. And now we will use the line command and rectangle to draw this. Okay, let's go to the another color. By layer or any layer you can just select color, you can select it from here, select 0 and use by layer, so the white will be more visible. Okay, L for line, and from here you can see that first we will draw our walls, the external walls. This is our wall projection, the second one is our plinth projection. So you should to take care that which line you want need to draw and which element. Okay, and here is also the this line is for the wall and this line is for the projection. Here is also the inner line is for the projection and the outer line is for the external wall. So here you should to take care about this projection and lines. So now first of all we will draw this. Even we can draw first that here you can see this plinth is little bit go out from the external walls as we just provided here. You can see the plinth. Okay, this is the external walls. Let me explain here. Okay, here this one plinth. Okay, so first we will go to the floor plan and model, and here. Okay, so we will first connect the plinth to plinth, outer plinth and outer plinth. So we will use rectangle to draw this one. Okay, REC rectangle, REC for rectangle, not from this is because it's a wall, so we will just take it these lines. Okay, you can see here this is little bit out, and we have also the plinth projection here, so we will use the plinth projection outer line, REC rectangle, and from here to here. So now you can see this. Okay, this is our plinth projection height and this is our walls. So now we will just go to draw all these lines, also the walls lines. Let's first of all we need to select this line. This is the plinth. Okay, this is the intermediate plinth. You can see here to the headrooms here. This is the plinth two lines, and also we will just let me turn on the text. You can see this is the slab projection and this is the plinth projection. So the plinth projection is 0.10 from the external walls. Okay, as I explained already. So now this is clear. L for line, we will draw the external wall. This is the external wall line. Okay, and click here. Even you can just go up to here, and you can go here, or you can just use also a rectangle for using the parapet wall. Okay, and you can just first final your this inside lower edge of slab. Okay, you can just select it here, or you can just go, because this is our plinth line and this is our wall line. Okay, the second one is the plinth and the first one is the wall line. Here is also, let me show it here. Okay, this line, the first line is for the plinth and the second is for the wall. Okay, be careful, you need to double check that you're going to draw the plinth line or you're going to draw the wall line. Okay, so this inner line is for the external wall line, the outer is for the plinth line. So I'm going to explain with details, so it will be easy for your practice. If you do practice 2-3 times, so it will be very easy. So this is our slab. So for the slab we need to draw our slab projections. We have here also the slab projection here, right? The plinth is done already, so now we will draw the projection for the slab, so we can easily take also these things. Okay, you can just check it here. This will be for 0.15. We have already the slab projection 0.15. Okay, So now we will go to the floor plan and we will draw our slab projections. REC. Now we don't need to take it REC, because if you take this REC rectangle, let me explain. So it will give you the plinth projection, but we don't need the plinth projection because we have already slab projection. Let me show it here. Okay, this one, you can see the green cyan color. Yeah, this is cyan color is for the slab projection. So delete this one, this is wrong, we don't need to use this projection, this is for the plinth. Okay, so first we need to go to select the color XL and vertical line. Okay, XL and vertical, and select it this line, and next select is another line. Okay, here this line. Okay, this line. So now you can see that it's easily draw, and we will take rectangle to draw our slab thickness. This is thickness 0.12. Let me select first the white color because should to be more clear for easy visibility. Okay, REC rectangle, and we will draw this slab. Okay, so later we will draw also the headroom on the top of the slab, and also we will draw before headroom or parapet wall. Okay, so this is our parapet walls also. Here you can just check the dimension here, from here to here you can see 0.15, which I show in the another plan that our slab projection is 0.15. so now we need to draw our parapet wall by the using L line command. Okay, go to line, and you can just even select it from here and here. Let's draw. Okay, you need to take the wall lines, not plinth, not slab line, because we have different type of lines, so it will confuse you. You should to take it to the walls lines. Even you can see it here. Okay, so now you can see that our this up to this is drawn as successfully. We need to delete these projections. Okay, to easy understand, so let it will be clear. Up to here, up to parapet wall, it's draw already everything. So when we will go to draw our headroom on the top of this parapet walls and this area, so then we will delete this median lines easily, these median lines which we can see. Okay, so for this, first of all we will take these projections. Okay, here is the projections. This projection we will take XL. You can just take this XL projection. Okay, so this outer wall and this outer wall we need to take it, and also we will take the plinth projections. Okay, so it will give us the thickness. Okay, change the color for these two projections, and now we will just calculate this height from here. So it will easy to calculate this height, because this is 0.126 and 0.3 is just usually for the window. We are using the headroom windows, then we will calculate it easily. Okay, but most probably we just need to use it from the top of the parapet wall. Okay, so for this purpose we will take again XL and enter V for vertical, and first we need to change the color for the projection the same to visible, XL and enter V, and now we need to place also these two projection because we need it. Okay, enter, and here now we will just give the offset from this line. We just give this usually 2.1. okay, this one is 2.1, this headroom. Okay, 2.1 is the headroom, and the slab thickness you can use 0.12 or 0.15 standard, as much as you can just select it. So for offset from the same line we will give 2.1, enter the first. Okay, and then for the slab we will give 0.12. okay, so now our headroom is draw. We will just select L for line, and this line will come here. Probably this line is coming from this to direct up to here, and next is to this is the be careful. First we need to change the color, line color from here by layer, okay, and L for line, but make sure that you are going to draw the line on the this external wall line, okay, this line, okay. So let's select this from here first, and it will go through here, enter, and now I need to just select this is from this options, okay. So make sure that it should to select correctly, okay. Let's select this one, and sorry, it will go up to end here, okay, here and here, enter. For this one we will take a rectangle REC to draw the slab thickness from here to here, and enter, okay. So now you can see that our headroom is draw very easily. For this purpose you need to do some practice, then easily you can draw it, okay. And also we have lines. I don't know if we check it here, yeah, it's also here. So we need to just delete this projection, so we can just easy understand the process and method, okay. So delete it. Now you can see that it's a draw already. If we go to the floor plan here, the copy this, we don't have any lines here, so we need to delete this line from the center, TR double space for trim, and delete these all lines, okay. So now we have these headrooms. Here is we have one window. If you go here you can see this window. So the next I'm going to draw this window, okay, here. So we will draw this window. For the window, what we need to do, we need to select first XL. First you need to change the color for the projection, XL, and V for vertical. So first we have here the window, this window and this window, and this is our charger projections, okay. Also we will take this charger projection, okay. And also we have here charger projection for outside. This is outside window charger projection. It will show like this. Let me show here in this plan. If you go to the plan copy here, you can see this is the charger projection will be look like this, okay. So go to the plan and also select this charger projections. So here, from here, how you can calculate this window or window. If we go to the floor plan copy here, let me show here. This is the 3 meter. Even I just calculate it here, okay. This one copy, and this one yes, here 0.9 is the sill height, okay. And from the sill height 1.3 up to charger top, this one top line is 1.3 and 0.9. This is the sill height. It's a standard, you can use as per your requirement, okay. So let's go here and select offset from your ground line. This is your ground. You can just check it here. From this one, from this 0.6, the first is 0.6 and 0.9 and 1.30. If you go to the plan here, from the plan you can just check it 0.9 and 0.9, 0.30 and 0.6 is 0.9, okay. Let's go for offset, and here 0.9 the sill height, okay. Enter. 0.9 is sill height, and from sill height you need to select 1.2, 1.3, okay. So this is your 1.3, and also you can just select it this line, okay. So this is now successfully draw. So what we should to do, we can just easily select here. The charger projection is also here. So the charger projection usually we are giving a 0.10, okay. You can give 0.15, 0.10, you can any height you can give 0.10. So this is the charger projection height. So now you can see this rectangle is a draw for our window. So once we need to go to select this color from here by layer, and let's select REC rectangle and select this line from here to here. This is your window, and now we will just select this charger REC because we have this charger projection. You can see this is the charger projection line, this is charger projection line, and this inner line is for the window line. So here is also inner line is for the window and the outer is for the charger projection. So charger projection will be some kind like this. Okay, and also we need to select a here, just select this charger outer one, and you can just select it here, the charger projection here, outer one. You can see this is the charger projection line, this is the charger projection outer lines. So now you can see that it's easily draw. So we just need to delete this projection. Now it will be easy to check these things. Okay, so delete this also, we don't need. If we need, so we can just select it again. For the charger you can just do it like this, L for line, and from here you can just select up to this middle and TR double space enter and delete. So the charger will look like this. So it's looking pretty good. Okay, and also you can do it same here. From here you can just select a line to the mid and trim command to use to look like good. Even you can draw a line here from here to here to the center to show it like this way, here and here. So if you need again something like circle here, so you can just select it circle, and you can just use trim command here, trim. So it will look like this. Okay, and also you can do it the same here, C for circle and select the circle like this way, and T for trim, select this, delete. So now your charges look like this way. So here is our window, we can just do it here. Sorry, your projection is go up to here, but we need to do, if you do some mistake like this, it's good to do a practice. Select first the charger projection here, and we need to select this line here, close this line from here, sorry, from here to here. Okay, so just delete this TR double space and also delete now this charger projection. Okay, delete. Okay, now you can see this draw successfully. So for this purpose we will just select a rectangle to draw something inside to show the slide window REC. So a rectangle will draw from here to here. Okay, so offset 0.03 like this and offset. So just select this both of two, copy and paste it like here this way. So now you can see the window is showing like this way. If you want to show that this is the glass window, you can just do it like this way and just close this ortho mode. Let's select this one line and again one line like this and again this line and make it group. Select all, G for group, and now it's group. Let's select copy and CO for copy and take the one copy here. So it's showing that this is the glass window and also is showing the sliding window. You can see it here because here we show it's already in the plan that this is the sliding windows. So that's we can draw our this window. So the next we have one window here. Okay, we have one window here and we will draw this window. For this window we can do a calculation like this way. It's most probably we using like 2.16. okay, and 0.3 is this height thickness for this stair, so it's the mid. So 2.16 plus 0.33 is mean 2.46. So from the 2.46 projection it's go the window height 2.96. So let's start. Once I explain, then you will just easily understand. Okay, so delete this projection, we don't need this projection. O for offset, first of all we need to change the color for the projection. O for offset, and first we will give 0.16. okay, I am doing step by step so you can understand it. Now the next is 0.30, and from the 0.30 you need to give the window height. It says 0.96. So it should be as per your requirement, but I am just using this one. So now this projection is draw, but the one thing is that let me delete this line. Even you can just select from this direct 2.46. So 2.46 is this line, but I did in step to, for easy understanding. So now this projection, horizontal projection is draw. How we can draw this vertical projection to show this window like this? Sorry, yeah, window like this. Okay, so we will go here to the floor plan and we have window here. Okay, so we will just select one projection, two projection, vertical. So XL for and vertical. Okay, select here and select here, so that's you can just select it the window like here. So now we need to change the color from here by layer. So just select REC, okay, for rectangle, and you can just draw it here easily. So now we need to delete all this projection, so now it will not confuse us. Okay, and also delete this projection from here. So now you can see that your window is drawn successfully. So we will draw some rectangle inside this window here to the this midpoint, and also you can take offset 0.03, okay, inside, and select it. Select this both, CO for copy, and you can just select it here, this corner, and also you can just put it here. So now is our window, and you can also copy this thing to put to show that this is the glass window. Okay, show here, show here. So now we have this things is already successfully created, and we have remaining to draw again the same, like go to the floor plan, that what else is remaining. You can see the door, so we will draw our door. For the door, which line we need to use, because the door height we need to just, you can just select it, DIM door height, you can check it, any height you can give it from here to here, 2.10. you can give it 2.10. it should be like this way from here. If you check it here, this one is how much, 2.10. it's also 2.10 from here to here. Okay, so the window one, okay, this projection, the window projection, the top window projection should be used for the door, but we delete it, no problem, we will try it again. Go to the color from here for the projection color. So for offset 0.9 is the sill height, 0.9 the sill height from this line. Okay, sill height, and next 1.3 is the window and door height. So you can see it here. Here is our door, but we have one mistake. What is our mistake? That the door should be here. So just move it simply here, move from here. It should be with this wall, not with the inner wall. Okay, we change the wall, but we forget to change this window. Even you can just delete this line from here. Okay, easily. So you can just make it like this way. So now this is our door. You can just select the projection XL, and V for vertical projection here, and here vertical projection. So now we can just draw the window here. Okay, delete this projection, we don't need the sill projection. Just select rectangle. First change the color from here by layer, REC for rectangle, and for the door, and select it here. So kind of this door, you can just do for the door to draw a rectangle inside. Okay, just draw some rectangle like this to show the door icon. Okay, we don't need to do any, for as per your requirement you can change, and you can design a very beautiful design. Okay, so just select rectangle one again and select it from here, this rectangle like this. Sorry, I don't know what this thing is doing. You can just copy it and put it here like this, but also REC rectangle, and select here and select and okay, so that's our door is drawn successfully. Now we need to delete this projection. Our door is drawn. So what else is remaining? Let me show here. So we will draw these stairs, okay, these stairs, and also these hedges, okay, and also we have this one column, okay, we will also show in the elevation, okay, elevation plan. So we don't have here the elevation, the column. We will draw first this one. So first of all, we need to take a projection for this stair, X, L, and enter V for vertical. But before this, you need to select the color for the projection, X, L, V for vertical, and select and select here. So that's here, and we need to just select projections for the riser, okay. This is the tread, and also we have here riser. We can just check it here, okay. Tread is 0.3 and the riser is 0.156, and we can use 0.15. so let's go to the plan and draw this horizontal projection of our offset. And from this line, from the ground line, you can just take the offset 0.15. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now you need to change the color from here to draw the stairs, okay. Just L for line, start from this one, sorry, yeah, here, go here like this, here and here and here, okay. So now you can see the stair is drawn. So delete the projections from here, and also delete this projection from here. We don't need it, okay. Select this one and delete this projection, okay. Now you can see easily that how your stair is look like. And next we need to draw some hedges here between this area, but before hedges we need to draw here a column, okay. For the column you need to enter a rectangle, or for rectangle REC 0.30 comma 0.30, okay. So this is our column. Let's just move it inside here, okay. Select and move. Oh, it will be somewhere in this corner, okay, here, and make it H. You can just change the color, which one you want. You can just select it here, this color. So for this column you need to show here, I need to select the projection color, and XL, V for vertical, and select the one side and another side. Now we need to go here to take line. From line you can just, it will go through here. Let's select first the color, white color, L for line, and from line you can just select it here. It will be up to here, and you can just see it up to here, okay. Select it here and trim this line, okay. Even you can see in the plan that how it's look like, okay. Is go through proper here. So go to the plan and delete, trim this line, okay. Sorry, TR double space, enter, delete. And now this is your column. You can just use the H command, and you can even leave like this way, or you can just change the H style from here. Whatever you want, you can change it from here, okay. So the same is okay for me, no problem. As per your requirement you can just change. So delete these projections, we don't need this projection. Now we need to draw the some H's here. H for H, okay. Select this and select this, also we have this H. So we need to change the H design from here. You can go to select the gravel one, okay. Anyone you can just select. Even you, maybe you can show the tiles this color, you can show any color for easy understanding. So for example, if you are going to show the gravel, you can just change the color from here. Whatever you want, you can just change the color from here. So this is your gravels, it's draw already. If your gravel size is not okay, you can change it and decrease and increase from here easily, okay. So you can see here, okay. So you can just change the scale, or also you can change the angle, but there is no any angle necessary. And the next, if you want to change the color for this, so let's select it here and go here to the color. You can make it this color, any color. You can just select it to show the color. Okay, but we don't need any color to change for this. So the next, what else is remain? For example, if you want to show these hedges to show, and you can just show it for the parapet wall. For the parapet wall, you can select only these lines. Maybe you can just select this, and you can just select these things to show it. Okay, and just select this color, any color. You can just show it from here to make it visible. So it will look like this. If you don't need a color, you can just remove the color. If you don't need this hedge, you can even remove this hedge. So let me check it in the plan if any. Okay, this line is remaining. We should draw this ground floor line. Let's go here, and we need to draw a line, L for line. From here, you can just start it from here to here. Okay, from here to here, and delete this projection now. And we can just line here, and you can draw something like, this here, and you can draw even something like this. You can draw this like this. Okay, and copy these three, CO, and move it to the other side too, so it will show your ground. So you can just write here. Okay, but we need to turn on the text now, so we can just copy the text. We don't need to, for example, if you need this, copy this text, CO. So the same text, we will just put it here to show it, GL. Control, and you can just GL for ground level, and move it near to this level. Okay, so this is our ground. And also you can just copy this, and if you check it here, you can put it this also here. If you check, this is the ground plan, and here is the elevation plan. So here, just double click, Control A, and you can just ground plan, PLAN, and you can just move it here. The same you can copy, CO for copy, and put it here. Okay, and change the name, ELE VATION, elevation. You can just select it all, and you can enter it for 0.4, and you can just underline it. Okay, so match this elevation and match this elevation, but it should be like, drag this one, Control All to make it underline. Now it's okay. Move it little bit here to the center. Okay, so now our this session is completed. All the details is here. The hedges does not look like good as per your requirement. You can change any hedge from here, and you can even change the color. If you don't need this color, just none, and go here, and you can just select it by layer, white color. And also you can just go here to select this white, red, yellow. You can just select to show this color. And also these hedges you can just change as per your requirement. So if we check again, so if anything else is remaining, so you can just make it change. So the dimension, if you want to show the dimension, but you don't need to show, I think we will show this is in the section plan view. Okay.